you can find that Maharashtra is one of a very, very well developed state. But if you will see that the central Maharashtra region where that drought hits very, very very means frequently, those area are more towards that the poverty area in comparison to that the other parts of Maharashtra. So how we can work over here and how we can use that technology to reduce these kind of a risk. So here, if we'll see that the one system we can develop where our remote sensing play a very important role, because many different kinds of indices are there which provide me information about what is happening at a particular area. Let's say that if I'm talking about vegetation condition index. So vegetation is that important parameter to give me information that the water stress condition over there. Temperature condition index, which provide me information about that how much high temperature is occurring at a particular place. Then precipitation condition index, which give me an idea that rainfall events occurred at a particular area or not, or if it has occurred previously also, then that how much soil moisture is over there, that we are going to be get it from that the soil condition index. And these is the luckily and the fortunately all this information we can get directly from directly from that satellite. Satellite provide us that information about that vegetation, and then convert to that NDVI, and NDVI convert to that vegetation condition index. So NDVI is the simple that normalized difference vegetation index, which we are utilizing to understand a vegetation condition of a particular area by utilizing of a historical data set of a particular area. Same thing working on that temperature condition index. Lot of data are available, like the MODIS is available from NASA. We have a precipitation condition index, several satellites like SRTM, like the TRMM and GPM, which provides information about how much rainfall is occurring over there at a particular area. Then AVHHR, that provide us about that the soil moisture at a particular region. If we are going to get this information from a different satellite data set, we can model these things and model with that to develop one advanced drought response index, which provide me a real-time and near real-time information about how drought is prevailing over there. So we have developed a system where that the every 7 days you are going to get information about a drought, and I'm happy that that the Maharashtra Agriculture Department also very much interested with such kind of information, which we are going to get it from satellite, or which we are going to be getting from that our product. So ADRI is providing you a more precise information of drought, whereas the extreme drought is happening, where a moderate, and the area which is supposed to be comes under the watch, that also need to be area of a concern also. So if I am able to get this idea about how drought is prevailing at a particular area, that information a policymaker can take it, and they may go for that some kind of a contingency planning. They can also go for a subsidy planning of a farmer, those are residing over there, and this is going to be achieve that our goal, which we are talking about, zero hunger and no poverty. You can see that that area which is over here, which I shown you in the previous slide, where that the red color was there, and we have taken a photograph of those area of in the Marathwada region, basically in the Beed region area, you can see that the water circulation of a particular area was not there. Canals are dried. That banana crop has already dried during that time. Drought was prevailing at a particular area. That water level of a bore well has gone down. So these are that how that we can understand that the situation of a particular area, how the drought is prevailing on this area, and this can be utilized to achieve our goal. Not only that, the particular day, it is going to be see that every week we can get that information. If we'll see that we have used that 689 images to drive that particular product from each and every week of January, February, March, April, and so on and so forth, that what is a drought condition is over here. So if you look on that, the January, what was the condition, we can also measure that February, then March, April, and May, and June, and July. So that this will give me information, the prevalence of a drought, how that it is spreading in this area, what that measures we can take to reduce these things, what measures we can take to support farmers over there, how the government can play a role to support the community over there. So these are the technology intervention is over there. Another role of geoinformatics that which we have done with the collaboration with the Indian Space Research Organization to understand how much irrigation potential has been generated, which will be effect to the particular community. A lot of money sanctioned by the government to the state government, and the state government supposed to be construct a irrigation infrastructure at a particular area. That geospatial technology play an important role, that whatever it has been sanctioned, whatever it has been utilized to implement, to understand that it has been done on ground or not, how many number of canal has been done and has been constructed in the full length, or it was in a half length, or water is basically regulated over there, or it is not regulated over there. That information we can extract from that high resolution satellite data. Nowadays, that using that artificial intelligence, you can extract that canal network from the system, which will provide me information about width and the length of a canal. And also the canal is not a broken, or canal is that water is regulated over there or not. This will be converted from an irrigation potential to the agriculture potential. That how much agriculture potential is going to be generated if we are able to generate if the certain amount of irrigation potential. So the whole information has put on that the Bhuvan platform of National Remote Sensing Center, where that you can get information of each and every river basin, that what is that the position of irrigation potential, as well as that the position of a canal construction, as well as that irrigation potential. I'll give you this that example that to understand and to achieve that the zero hunger goal. When that water rotation has started in the canal, which is that in Bargrah main canal of Hirakund reservoir in the Odisha state, you can see that 19 December 03, it was totally no agriculture. But the subsequently, if you will look on that the other images, where that the 15 February, 25 February, 29 February, until 29 February 04, how much area has been cultivated. So you can see that how much irrigation potential which we have generated converted to that agriculture potential, and that will be connected to that to achieve my goals, which United Nations sustainable goals are fixed. And as that government of India have no poverty and the zero hunger is that the main goal to achieve. So these technology will play a very important role to achieve these goals. Now coming to that, the another goal which is that very important, like that the clean energy, and the clean energy is that simple that the sustainable alternative energy, how this technology play an important role for that sustainable energy. And the work which I am giving you that one of my student with that government of India Ministry of renewable energy, we have done that the work to identify that which area have that what kind of radiation, that diffuse radiation, direct radiation, and the total radiation. So amount of radiation, if I am going to be understand at a particular area, those area would be very much suitable for putting our the solar panel, where that we are going to be have more energy. So these are these kind of work we can do to achieve our goal of sustainable development. So if you will see over here, that there's the monthly data you can get it. You can get it that the maximum diffuse and that your latitude, longitude, maximum diffuse solar radiation, their area where that the maximum diffuse solar radiation is over there. This work is that Gujarat area total. So you can look over here that how it is decreasing from that the western side to the eastern side. Then comes to that from diffuse radiation to the direct radiation. So direct radiation is also changing, like which area comes in the direct radiation. Then both diffuse radiation and the direct radiation, if I will put on that modeling, I am able to understand the maximum radiation where I will get it. So if you look this image, my image, I can get that information that these area of Gujarat, we are going to be get the maximum radiation, solar radiation, so maximum global solar radiation, and that is going to be decreased when we are moving towards that the west to that east. And these area are very much suitable for putting our solar panel or the solar farm to convert these energy towards that the electric energy, which can be utilized for that the many purpose, and that will be help us to achieve such kind of a goal. Coming to that, the another aspect of clean energy now, that or renewable energy, our wind energy is that very much important. And Rajasthan area of India is very prominent. That where that that we have a wind velocity, and the wind velocity is that the different time period in the May, June, July. What is the direction of a wind velocity, or what wind velocity we have? What is the direction of wind is over there? These we can map it. And all these velocity as well as that the direction of a wind that we can put on that our geospatial platform to identify that the area where we are going to be get a sufficient wind velocity to generate electricity. And this paper we have published with that our with our student in one of the very high ranking journal of renewable energy review, which is that almost the impact factor of 14.5 nowadays, and the site score goes to up to the 30. So you can find out that winter time period what was that velocity, summer time period what was the velocity, what the direction was there, and all these things going to be put on the geospatial platform to also find out that average wind variation, what is that average wind variation of Rajasthan region is over there. Then we'll see that no, using that different other data set like slope, then that SRTM data, which will provide me that if any hindering is over there or not. Then we have a land use, land cover map. So these all things will be put on that no, the platform, and we will get a final output that which area is more suitable for generating that no wind velocity, uh, uh, high wind velocity, and that direction of a wind in continuous air, as well as that no the total energy which we are going to be getting. So if you will see that red area which provide me that information, that area having a continuous wind velocity throughout a year,